Hello everyone, welcome to Enchanted Cards. This is your reading for July 2024. So this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, this is pile number 3 and that's pile number 4. All you have to do is pick one pile that you drawn to the most, and once you're done picking it, you can jump straight to your reading by checking the timestamps below in the description box. So take your time, pause the video and pick a pile. For all the people who find it a little difficult picking a pile just by looking at it, I've added some crystals on top. So this is carnelian, this is lapis lazuli, this is peach moonstone, and this is clear quartz. So pause the video and pick your pile. Hello pile number 1. This is our carnelian here. Let's see what we have for you this month. We have the Empress, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. We have the Fledging, New Moon in Aquarius, Otter Spirit, and Milk. So pile number 1. Things have been pretty comfortable and prosperous for you. So you've been, having a nice, comfortable life. Things weren't difficult. I don't see any obstacles that you had, at least recently. So things have been smooth. And then I see a very practical situation. It's about career. So things seem to be going well. But let's see what else we have for you. Okay, so there may be major changes coming in your life. So there's fledging. I see whatever this is, your new journey, a different path, or the growth. You are pretty new at it. You are new, you are young, you don't really have a lot of experience. So this is a stage where you may feel like you don't know how to step forward. But remember that the initial stage is always like that. You're supposed to learn, you're supposed to grow, you're supposed to make mistakes, fail, and do things over and over until you are confident in what you're doing. So this is a stage where you're supposed to learn and grow. I also see that because things are changing for you and now you have to become more responsible, you have to take more responsibility, and you need to take care of certain things, whether it's your own personal growth and your career growth. Still suddenly feeling like you're on your own can be a new feeling and something that can be tough sometimes. Maybe you were very sheltered before, maybe you were comfortable before, maybe things were smooth because it was always your family and parents who were doing things for you, and now it's time for you to be an adult, have that adult life, grow up and do things. So maybe it makes you feel nostalgic. For some people this can also mean that traveling will be required. You're moving away from your home, so you can either switch your home, switch your job, or something new you're bringing into your life. So this can also be about traveling. So whenever you feel alone, just know that it's never like that. You're never alone. There are always people there for you. It's just that sometimes we are in such situations that we cannot see it. So if sometimes you feel lonely, make sure you take time and effort out to connect with people. So in this journey, when you're trying hard, you're moving ahead, you are welcoming this change in your life, you don't take it too harshly, and you are not pulled down by it. So apart from your career and growth, your emotional health and well-being is also important, so you're taking care of that. And new moon in Aquarius bring love into the situation. So this card also says that there is no turning back. Now the changes that are coming, be sure you're welcoming them well, You're not resisting them, and you don't look back again and again. Feeling nostalgic sometimes is okay, but it's not that you're just holding on to your past strongly. Move ahead in life. um Welcome the change, and this is the time where you need to be stronger and keep on going ahead so that you can grow well in your life. Yes, so that's it for you, pal number one. I hope you liked the reading, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, pal number two. We have our lapis lazuli here. Let's see what we have for you this month. We have the hermit. We have the four of swords. We have the temperance. Okay. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Then we have choices, disseminating moon, hawk spirit, and endurance. Alright, pile number two. I think the message for you this month is pretty clear. So we start with the hermit. So here I see that you are somebody who at this point cannot see your path ahead. There is no clarity, there may be confusion, you just don't know what your next step will be, what the next situation is, how it's gonna be. So basically there's no clarity, you can't see your way ahead, and that can result in a lot of stress, anxiety, and just mental stress in general. So it's not making you feel very secure right now. It's always keeping you maybe up at nights, or maybe you're overthinking about it. So this is the situation, and I feel that you are supposed to handle it with a lot of patience and basically patience. And no matter how volatile the situation is, no matter how difficult it is, you're not supposed to lose your cool here. You're supposed to manage your mental state, your emotions, your feelings. Don't let them take control of you. So patience is needed, and that's what most of these cards say. For example, endurance. Again, you're supposed to have patience, you're supposed to endure it, tolerate it, because if the situation is not in your hand, you can't do anything about it. Being patient is the best possible option here. And also, when you can't see your way ahead, it's not a very good idea to be impulsive and take a step or do some action without thinking it through. So that's also a reason why these cards want you to be so patient here. And so we'll start with disseminating moon. This also says that it's you cannot be on all the time. Your mode cannot be on, you cannot be active all the time. So if you are getting worked up about the fact that right now you're not doing anything, you're not active, you're not moving ahead, you don't know what to do, where to go, you don't have clarity, you lack guidance, if that's the situation, I know it can make you feel uneasy. But you need to be patient and just let it be relaxed. Take time to breathe out. So when it says take time to breathe out, it means that the card says that it's okay to just relax for some time. You don't need to do all the time, you don't need to be active all the time. We also have the hawk spirit, and we have the choices. So the hawk spirit says that let spirit be the guide. So you may be getting certain messages from the universe. So even if you're not taking a step ahead, you're not doing something active, you can still keep your eyes and ears open for any message that comes to you. It can be some image that repetitively comes out in front of you. pay attention to what other people are telling you. Maybe there are signs that you see over and over. So if there's something like that, keep your eyes and ears open. And this is something that only you can do. How you move ahead is now in your control. So that's where the choices card comes, because you can either choose to do something or something else. And even if you don't pick something and you're like, no, I don't want to choose, even that's a decision you're making. Not choosing is also choosing. So it's up to you how you move ahead. You've been given two options now. It's either be impulsive, do something, be worked up about it, or maybe the other option is to relax, take time out. Maybe the universe is giving you a chance to relax and be comfortable, at peace, before you start a new journey of working and growing and moving ahead in life. So maybe this period is meant to be a relaxation period for you. Take it that way, have patience, keep your eyes and ears open for any important signs, messages that the universe may have for you, and you'll have a perfect month ahead. So that's it for you, pile number 2. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, pile number 3. We have our moonstone here, beach moonstone, and let's see what we have for you this month. So here we have the 4 of Cups, we have the moon, and we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, pile number 3. I see there may be some kind of boredom here. It's either boredom or you just mentally not doing that great. So there could be some kind of mental stress, lots of thoughts going on in your head, and there's so much mental burden on your head that it's weighing you down. So you're always in this period, you're like this. Look at this person's expressions on the moon. It's some mental stress that's weighing you down. And I feel this is because you're either you're getting troubled by somebody else. So there may be people who are troubling you either directly or indirectly, but it seems like there's somebody who's there are people who are the reason of this mental stress. And 5 of Wands also shows that there are challenges that you're facing right now, and the reason could be other people. There could be fights, conflicts, and very volatile kind of situation here. So I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So we have letting go, full moon in Taurus, we have the Ant Spirit, and we have the House. So pile number 3, I see there is some sort of stagnation, and by that I mean that things may not be going very well with the people around you. So it could be your family, it could be people at your workplace, it could be your friends. Okay, so firstly, whatever happened. Maybe you feel wronged, maybe you're not getting along with them, maybe you're just not on the same page. So whatever happened, let's put that in the past, because now you have the opportunity to change things and make things better. So the first step is to let go. If you don't let go of those feelings and those thoughts and everything you're carrying because of your experiences, you will not be able to let go of the negativity. You will hold on to that grudge, and you won't be able to heal yourself. You won't be able to change things for the better. So that's what you need to do, because it's not just about dreaming. When you want to make some things happen, you need a practical plan, you need a way to make it happen, right? It's not just about the thoughts, it's also about the actions. And Spirit tells you that now it's time to collaborate. So if you feel like you're alone in something, you feel like you can't trust others, you feel like others will always pull you down, this is the time when you let go of all those negative thoughts. You leave the dreaming part aside and you create a practical plan and you try collaborating with others. So there's something where you need help, go and ask. If sometime you can offer help, just go and do the same. um when you collaborate, it can be about helping, it can be about work, it can be about plans, but try to be with other people. Don't always try to do the opposite of what others want. Try to walk with them, be with them, get that team spirit going on. If it's your workplace, just be a part of the team and support others. Know that you can trust them. It's not just about the previous experiences, because things can change. And if it's something that's happening in your house, make sure you're being more affectionate towards others and you're being a part of the family, you're not detaching yourself. We'll also pull another card to see how things will look ahead. Nice. So this is a very nice positive card which talks about pleasure, somewhere there's comfort and things are well, you are a contented person here, so you are at peace. So if you want this peace, you want to get rid of all this negativity and mental stress, you need to do all this. You need to let go of the negativity, forget your past, relearn things, start trusting people and be a part of the group. That will let go of all the negativity and you'll have a much peaceful life ahead. So that's it for you, pile number 3. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, pile number 4. We have our clear quartz here. Let's see what we have for you this month. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. So I see that you're somebody who's very proud of yourself. You've done things where you can flaunt your success. I mean, like this person who's sitting here, all the cups here, they look like this person's earned them. These are this person's trophies. So I feel like you are somebody who's done the same. You have earned some reward, some success, and now you're very proud of yourself. Moving ahead, I see that now that you've crossed this, you've earned all these medals, rewards, or success. Maybe you've passed a certain test. Now you're waiting for some kind of opportunity. I also see a very confident person here. It seems like you're not just waiting, you're planning things for the future now, because it's time for you to work hard and grow in life. So we have history. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Focus, full moon eclipse, be fearless and bold. So now it's time for you to welcome change also in your life. So you can't be hanging or clinging to your past. I mean, I feel like there's some nostalgic vibe here too, but I feel that you're walking ahead now. And of course, when you're having fun, you're enjoying this process, things will work faster for you. Your growth will be really fast. That's great. Don't get distracted by these thoughts and be focused. So right now it's the time for you to be focused on your work, on whatever path you're on, and move ahead, because now it seems like conclusions are within reach. Whatever you want to achieve, it's pretty close to you. Your growth rate is pretty high. I feel like right now is the time where you're gonna grow. Maybe you're gonna pass a challenge, you're gonna finish a test, earn something. Basically, it's time when you are reaping your rewards. And not just that, but this means you've completed a phase and you're moving to the next level. So yes, and that also requires you to be fearless and bold, because when you are focused and you're moving ahead, you are fearless and you're bold. You don't hesitate from working hard, and you don't doubt yourself. You're just moving on the right path. That's when you reach your goal the way, and things happen the way they're supposed to be. And because all the cards point towards a very positive outcome, and I don't see a single negative card for you, pile number 4, I really feel like if you keep going ahead like this, you're gonna be very successful in life. And this month is all about feeling proud, working towards your future, planning, and being confident about it. So yes, it's a very positive reading, pile number 4. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. I'll see you in the next video.